Well, hello my friends, how the hell are you doing? This video is about depressive suicidal black metal. This is a style of black metal that's been around since the early to mid 1990s. This style of music is obviously very dark, very depressive sounding. The tempos are typically slow to mid-pace. Some bands do employ faster tempos. The sound is generally lo-fi, has a lot of atmosphere, has more of a fuzzier type of sound. The vocals are generally shriek, high-pitched, very torturous sounding, generally lack energy. So that's basically just a brief description of the style of music. I have a list of 15 bands here. I consider these to be some of the most essential bands within this style of music. I'm going to go through the list, talk a little bit about each band. Alright, let's get right into it. The first band is Bethlehem. They are from Germany. They formed back in 1992. They're still active. They have, I believe, 9 full-length albums out. I think maybe around 4 EPs. Next band is Depressive Suicidal. They're from Australia. They formed back in 1993. They're still active. They only have 1 full-length and 1 EP out. The next band is Silencer. This is a real classic within the style of music. They are from Sweden. They formed in 1995, split up in 2001. They only released 1 full-length album out. That album is considered a real classic within the style. The band is also very controversial. Apparently, one of the members of the band was institutionalized. I don't know the whole story behind that, but they have created a lot of controversy, that's for sure. Next band is Zaster. Zaster formed in 1995, split up around 2010. He's from California. Released quite a number of different albums. I think about 9 full-length albums out, several EPs, several demos, several splits as well. So a lot of content. He was very active for quite a while there. Alright, next band is Shining. Shining is another very controversial band. They formed in 1996. They're from Sweden. They're still active. I think they have 11 full-length albums out, several EPs as well. Alright, Leviathan, that's a band out of Portland, Oregon. Formed in 1998, a one-man band. I believe he has around 6 full-length albums out. Many demos, EPs as well, splits. A lot of content. And still active. Alright, Forgotten Tomb, that is the next band. That's a band out of Italy. They were formed back in 1999. They're still active. I think they have around 9 full-length albums out. Some EPs as well. Nostalgia, that's a band out of Germany. They formed in, I think, around 2001. Split up around 2008. They only released 2 full-length albums. Trist, next band on the list. That's a band out of Czech Republic. They formed around 2003. I think they split up around, I want to say around 2008, and they released around, I think it was maybe 4 full-length albums. Next band is Nocturnal Depression. That's a band out of France. They've been around since 2004, and I think they have around 8 full-length albums out. Still active as well. Make a Change, Kill Yourself. That's a band out of Denmark. They formed in I think 2004. They have 4 full-length albums out and they're still active. Life Lover, that's a band out of Sweden. They formed in 2005. They split up in 2011. They're one of the members of the band died of a drug overdose, so they split up afterwards. They released 4 full-length albums and an EP. Thy Light, that's a band out of Brazil. I think they only have 1 album. And their status is currently unknown. Austere, next band, out of Australia. They formed in 2005 and split up in 2010, and they only released 2 full-length albums. Cold World, that's the last band on the list. That's a one-man band out of Germany. He formed in 2005, has 2 full-length albums, and I think 4 EPs. Alright, so that is my list of depressive suicidal black metal bands. Hopefully you learned something, hopefully you enjoyed this video. If you're not familiar with some of these bands, definitely check them out. Excellent style of music. Alright, thank you very much. This is the end. This is the fucking end.